Hi, thanks for joining me today. We're back again with the book Simple Printmaking by Peter Wise. And today I want to show you something that I'd never made before that I found, and it's called glue plates. We use 3 different kinds of glue. We use an Elmer's glue and a tacky paste. And we also use this rubber cement. Caution, if you can find rubber cement and you want to use it, be sure to open a window or something. It is a little strong to smell. But basically what we did, we just made plates by pouring out the glue. The Elmer's glue was a little runnier and a little harder to manage. The tacky paste was a little thicker. This was probably my preference. And the lines they all look a little different. The rubber cement, if I want to get a representational picture out of this, I'm going to have to work a little harder. But we did make an abstract design with that I can show you. And I'm just going to ink up these plates. I think the first one I'm going to show you is the tacky glue plate. Just make sure that you get everything inked up. You can see you're going to get some incidental marks, but mostly you just want to make sure you get that line that you made with the glue. Then you take your paper, put it on top, and just rub it until, I got an extra sheet again, until you have everything, all of the glue parts, all the thing that you've drawn. Make sure you rub all of that. If you're using thin enough paper, it'll kind of come through, you'll be able to see your progress. Take a look at that. This is a little picture of a cat, and this again is with the tacky paste. What I liked about the tacky paste was the glue held its shape a little better, so that I got, instead of a line that spread out, it kind of stood up and made it a little easier to see. So that's with the tacky paste. And I'm going to show you the Elmer's glue. Put a little more ink out here. If you're not crazy about all those incidental marks that happen when you're inking and rubbing, you might consider taking a paintbrush and just painting your lines. Elmer's glue, like I said, lays flatter, and so you tend to get a lot more of those random marks than I did with the tacky glue. And if I failed to mention it, I worked on cardboard. I made the plate out of cardboard is where I started. I would use a smooth cardboard if you're doing a representational picture, so that the corrugated cardboard doesn't make the extra texture for you. Okay, let me do that a little bit more here. And this is the one with the Elmer's glue. Again, you get a little more marks, a little more random marks. but you still get a nice line. Just depends on what you like best. Okay, so this is my plate with the rubber cement, and I did use corrugated cardboard with that because I wanted the extra texture. We'll just ink that up and see what that looks like. And you can use your hands to rub the plate. You can also use a wooden spoon. If you have a baron, a printmaking baron, that's usable, but you don't have to. Again, it's simple printmaking. Okay. Let's see if we can see this one. Oh, here we go. And there's a nice abstract design, so I think with some practice, I could probably make a cat with this too. But again, if you're using rubber cement, do open a window, make sure you've got ventilation. But I think it's pretty nice for this abstract design. And that's it for today. Again, the book, Simple Printmaking by Peter Wise. It was published in 1976. Still my favorite printmaking book. Thank you.